Hello, this is Kylie from Hello Crafter and I'm sharing this card with you today. This is a card inspired by my friend and Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, Nick Baker, and she actually sent me one of these as a swap card, and it's a really fun pop-up card but a very simple creation, so it's so easy and quick to make. And this is actually one of the designs in the June monthly card class, and you may have a kit that you've received through the post, in which case just follow along with this video and you'll see how to assemble your kit. And if you haven't got a kit, that's fine. Hopefully this video will inspire you to give this really simple project a go. So for each card you're going to need a piece of A5 sized card, and an A5 piece is just an A4 cut in half, so it measures 21 centimetres by 14.85 centimetres, and I've scored this at 5 centimetres, 10 centimetres, 15 centimetres and 20 centimetres, and that leaves that 1 centimetre little tab at the end. So the other bits and pieces, I've cut 2 labels out. These can be any size and shape. These happen to be from the retired stitched labels dies, but if you have circles or ovals or any shape, that would work as well. And I've cut some designer series paper up into 3 strips measuring 4.5 centimetres by 14.3 centimetres. And because they're double-sided, you can choose whether to have a colourful side or black and white side, depending on what papers you choose. So the first thing we'll do is just fold up this pre-scored piece of card, and I'm just using a bone folder just to get my creases really sharp. So just folding along all the score lines, and then if I fold it flat to assemble it, this is where the glue's going to go, along this tab here. So you could use tape or a tape runner or just your standard wet glue like this, not putting too much on. So once the glue's on, I'm going to fold this over the tab there, and that makes sure that everything folds nice and flat. And that bit where the tab is will go on the back of the card. So if I flip it over, that will be the front of the card. So I can just stick on my patterned paper on the front there, 2 pieces. Let's just do that. And then again flip it over to the back and decorate one of those pieces, and you can leave the other piece blank so that you can write your message. So back to the front of the card, and we just have to decide how to decorate our front panel. We can use this label piece with or without the extra matte layer. It's up to you which you prefer. Actually this will fit in the landscape direction as well, so depending on what you're going to stamp onto this, you might want it that way or that way, and with or without. That might be a little bit too big because you don't want too much overhanging because it will not fit in your envelope, so you could do that way without this bit. Okay, so just decide what you're going to stamp on here. I'm just going to use, again, some stamps. I've been using these quite a lot lately from the Biggest Wish stamp set. So I'm going to add Hello Friend to my label here. And if you don't have any of the colours in your papers, then just use black. Black goes with anything. I'm just using Poppy Parade, which matches the hearts in this design. Stamp hello, and then in black I'll add my friend. I'm just going to glue this on. You can use normal glue or foam pads to raise it up a little bit more. So to assemble this and make it pop out, I need to create some shapes to act as a mount for this label. So I've just used the double oval punch to punch out a couple of ovals, but if you've got circles or just squares, just cut rectangles of card, that's fine as well. And fold them in half. And how this is going to work is we're going to take the folded edge and line those up with the fold in the front of the card and glue those down like that. So just glue the underside, place that close to but not over the fold line. Same on the other side, up to but not covering the fold, so you've got a little gap there. So you can see how that creates a pop-up mount to stick your label on. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to these bits now and place that down right in the centre. Give it a good press down, and when it pops up, that will stand proud of the card. So you've got these little bits here, and it'll stand up like that. I've done another couple here, did some stamping with a puffin stamp on the front of this one. This is just a fairly plain one, similar, and this one is just a little bit more fancy with some gold and this lovely Simply Elegant gold foil papers. So there's a really simple 3D pop-up card for you to try. I hope you enjoy watching this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.